One other subject here, Mike. Game last night, which we should probably get around to talking about, is the two-time defending Chiefs. They're playing with a bunch of guys who were given up on by other teams, former Chiefs who now have come back. It's Kareem Hunt runs for 100 yards. Juju has well over 100 yards. Mecole Hardman makes a couple of big plays in that game. From what you've seen from the Chiefs over 5 weeks, in which, let's be clear, they are 5-0. Is this a team that is capable of sustaining this and figuring out like the Chiefs seem to every year, regardless who's on the field?
Yeah. Sorry, funny tweet just came across. I'll send it to you.
Send it to us. Send it to all of us.
No.
Put it on the group thread.
No, this is for the group thread only. What was the question? Oh, the Chiefs. Can they sustain this? Yes, they can, because
Well,
their
it's been a good
coaching
tweet.
staff. Their coaching staff is outstanding, right? And it's not just give Matt Nagy and Andy Reid all the flowers for the offensive side of the ball. Give Steve Spagnuolo flowers for what he's doing defensively, which is what he always does defensively. I feel like he's even in more of a groove with what to call situationally. Pressure sometimes, make them think pressure and pull out sometimes. He's done an incredible job. But also, like, their assistant, I mean, Dave Tobe, we got to give credit to the special teams, all the way down to my guy David Merritt, who coaches the defensive backs there, who's done a great job there. So, yes, they can sustain it because they've got a coaching staff that's really humming right now. And you could see that. You could see the way they're scheming things up and basically ahead of, well, we lost this guy, so how do we now, and they had Carson Steele as the lead back for one game, and then all of a sudden turned it over to Kareem. I mean, they said, like, oh, Kareem showed up. Kareem already looks impressive. And I'm like, yeah, okay. So he'll carry the ball, like 8 times a game for the
27
like,
carries last night.
Like he was there the whole offseason.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Great job. Like, I give him all the credit in the world for showing up in that kind of shape. And also the motivation. He wants to win a ring with that team. So it's good to add that. Like, that's what you have to do as you're defending. You have to figure out which pieces you can keep in place that are going to continue to be motivated, that want that next ring. The old Tom Brady, what's your favorite ring? The next one. And what guys you can add in certain spots to give you a jolt and will be part of the chemistry there. A guy that has been there before made a lot of sense. Heard the stories on the air last night about how he was jumping up and down and so excited when they called him after Pacheco went down. So they've got the talent. They really do. They've done a great job putting a talented roster out there that can sustain some key injuries. And from a coaching staff perspective, they're doing a great job.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.